My name is Maxwell Machurick. I'm going to be a sophomore next year. My intended major is biology with a chemistry minor and an emphasis in pre-medicine. Well, I've always wanted to end up helping people in the medicine field, and I thought a biology major would be the best way to do that, in hopes of going on to medical school and getting something in the sports medicine field. As an athlete, I wanted to help out other athletes. So I chose Carthage because I knew it was a smaller school and I knew it could have good interaction with the teachers, so I knew I'd have a better chance of maybe getting into a medical school later on. I'm currently involved in the SURE program, working with Dr. Kudelka. We are researching viral nanoparticles and their uses to treat cancer. Essentially what we'll do is we'll modify the virus head and we'll insert this virus with cancer treatment, and these viruses will be targeted to tumor cells, and once they're at the tumor cells they'll deliver the cancer treatment and hopefully kill the cancer. One of the reasons why I chose coming here as well, because you could have undergraduate research experience. It was at the end of the semester that Dr. Kudelka actually introduced me to his research topic, and he just asked me if I'd be interested in using these viruses and treating cancer over the summer through the SURE program, and I thought it'd be a great idea and a great experience for me as I prepare myself for medical school. So I was very interested in the topic, and I applied for the SURE program and was fortunate enough to be accepted into it. As I was told, if a professor asks you to be at the research, it's probably a good idea to get into it and get involved. They told me my work with the Phage Hunters course was kind of an example of how well I did work in lab and how well I could do in the SURE program. And the Phage Hunters course it's a course sponsored by Howard Hughes Medical, and what we do is we essentially would go out in the environment and we'll find these phage, which are viruses that kill bacteria. They're called bacteriophage. And then in lab we take these viruses and we extract them from our environmental samples, and then we pretty much characterize them throughout the whole first semester. The entire second semester was pretty much annotating its genome and finding the functions of all its genes. And then from there, you also conduct further characterization tests of your own virus. So I actually got to find my own virus and named it and everything. And then I was chosen out of my class of 12 to be chosen to go on to Howard Hughes Medical for their annual symposium. I was fortunate enough to be able to go down to Virginia, near Washington, D.C. and present my information in a poster and an oral presentation. It was a great experience just to see what a research life would be like, and I realized I do want to be involved in the sciences, and it was just a great experience. I'm grateful for the opportunity to carry out this research, and I'd specifically like to thank Dr. Pfaffel, Dr. Tobiasen, and Dr. Kudelka as well. Actually, at Carthage I play football. I was on the varsity team this year. I've been playing football, I think, since as long as I can remember, probably about 4th or 5th grade. Started up with flag football, just run around in the field, not totally sure what you're doing, but having fun, and then gradually getting involved in tackle football in middle school and playing all 4 years in high school. And those couple years of varsity football in high school were just great, and I realized I wanted to do it, and I wasn't quite ready to give it up. Another reason why I chose Carthage, because I knew I could do both. I could play football and I could also get involved with my sciences and my academics, so I knew that this would be a good fit for me. And the football team, we're all really close. We all go through the same battles, the same lifting protocols, the same endurance training. You struggle through it together, so you just become one as a team, and you kind of see that in a small campus like this. So far it's been great. I've had great interactions, great relationships with my teachers and classmates. I've loved it so far. It's been hard work, and I realize I have a lot of hard work left ahead of me, but so far it's been great and I'm looking forward to it. I would say going to college with an open mind. Be prepared for everything. It's going to be harder than you think, but make sure you have fun with it and enjoy it along the way. I know if you want to play sports, go out and do it. Don't let anybody tell you can't play sports in college if it's too much to balance with academics, because if you really want to do it, you'll get it done. And it's just all about enjoying the experience as it goes on. If you want to play sports and you want to have a biology degree, there's two tough things to do, but if you're really motivated and dedicated to what you want to do, I'm sure you can get it done.